If you're infatuated with a machine, you can think of almost nothing else and just concentrate on it.
Steve Ritchie is a video game designer.
What do the kids get out of playing a game? They bring anything beneficial away from it?
Definitely. I think some of the benefits are, it definitely improves your motor skills. Your reaction time can improve on a game from one day to the next, and it really tests them. You feel very satisfied when you're finished playing. You feel like you've accomplished something. You've beaten a machine.
While playing video games may have some benefits, this obsession with the games can also have negative effects.
Sometimes I'll go over at lunch and start playing the games and miss a class after lunch or something.
Has it touched into your grades at all?
I've probably moved down about 1 grade since I started playing. 1 or 2 grades down. I'm about B's or C's right now.
How do your folks feel about it? I might imagine you must have some kind of ambiguous feelings. You know, on the one hand, you're the champion. On the other hand, your grades have gone down a notch.
I think they kind of like it because they always know where I'm at. They know I'm not off causing trouble somewhere. They know they can just call the arcade or call Round Table and I'll be there.
Not all parents are in favor of their children spending time and money playing video games. In several states, parent groups are trying to pass laws regulating the use of the machines.
Use and ownership of amusement devices.
We went to a town meeting in Irvington, New York, where the citizens were considering passing an ordinance to prevent young teenagers from playing the games and to restrict the number of games that would be allowed in the town. The debate started because the local junior high school is located right across the street from a delicatessen, where the kids like to hang out when they're not in class. This year, the deli installed 3 video games, and some parents got concerned.
There were children stopping on their way to school in the morning at 8:15 or whatever, and playing a few games and coming in a few minutes late to school because they were involved in the games. There were children using their lunch money. Instead of eating lunch, it was much more fun playing games. Who cared about lunch?
Although some of the kids admitted they spend up to $5 a day on the games, they all thought it was unfair for the town to pass laws to stop them from playing.
I don't think the town has any right to restrict us from using our money because it's our money, you know? I mean, the parents are one thing, but I don't think the town should do anything about it. I think it's up to the parents to make the rules, or the kids to make their own rules.
I don't like it. This is supposed to be a free country, land of opportunities. I want opportunity to play a game.
As it turned out, the town decided not to put an age limit on the games, but they did pass a ruling that would make it impossible for an arcade to open in Irvington. This isn't the first time rules have been passed against amusement games.
New York City completes a roundup of thousands of pinball machines, each valued at about $100.
In 1938, all of the pinball machines in New York City were confiscated and destroyed, and it was 38 years before they were legal again. But today's video game manufacturers don't seem worried. While individual towns may restrict the use of the games, overall, business continues to boom. There are 500,000 video games in the United States today, and industry sources say there will be a lot more. The real future of video games, however, isn't in the hands of either the manufacturers who are pushing the games or the parents who want to stop them.
The player, the person who is willing to spend the quarter, he's the dominant force.
Do you think that video games are going to be here to stay, or are they just a fad that's going to go away?
They'll be here to stay.
I think it might die down a little bit.
I think they're going to be around for a long time. Because they say we're living in a space age, and these games are space age.
Do you think that they're here to stay, or is it just another hula hoop sort of?
Probably another hula hoop.
No, I think they're going to be around for good. Too many people are hooked on them now. I don't think they're going to end that quick.